Am I the astronaut? Me and a friend ate a piece of cake. My 26 male fiance, 24 female, Liza, loves to bake and does it as a side gig. The other day, me and my buddy, also 26 male, Josh, spent a long, hot afternoon golfing. We came back to my place and we were starving. Liza had just finished a Little Mermaid cake for her niece's birthday party tomorrow. It was a large cake, at least a half sheet size. Josh and I raided the fridge and pantry, but there wasn't much to eat. We ended up cutting off the end of the cake, about 3 inches all the way down. Oh no, come on, dude, bro. As big as the cake was, that part could be re-iced and still look fine, so we didn't see the big deal. But did you re-ice it and make it look fine? Something tells me you did not. Liza comes home about an hour later and starts flipping out on me and Josh, screaming that we ruined the cake for her niece. Josh hates conflict, so he left, while I tried to calm Liza down by asking her to please be reasonable and that it's not that much. Plus, she enjoys decorating and all she has to do is redecorate the one end, so it's not a lot to be done. Liza said me and Josh are greedy bastards and we had no right. I ended up getting frustrated and telling her to chill the out. Nobody cares about her stupid cake. Well, they're smart. There you go. That's going to diffuse the situation. Absolutely. Liza locked herself in the room and I heard her crying and calling her sister about the cake. Her sister ended up calling me and cussing me out for upsetting Liza and ruining her daughter's birthday cake. I guess Liza gave her sister Josh's number too because her sister called and flipped out on him too. Now Josh refuses to come over and hang out until Liza and her sister both apologize to him. What? He has trauma from past conflicts and doesn't feel safe being here around Liza at this point. Liza says hell will freeze over before she apologizes. All of this drama because we were hungry and ate a little bit of a cake. Am I the astronaut? Are we the astronaut? Me and Josh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Also, you just showed your fiance that you could give a shit less about her. And I wouldn't be surprised if this whole relationship falls apart now. And your buddy, who took part in the crime, but his way of dealing with it was to run and let you deal with it. Cool. Good on him to leave you holding the bag on this thing. But him expecting other people to apologize to him for him screwing something up says a lot about him. It says a lot about you too, Hero P. You're an idiot, you're a brozo, and you're an asshole. We're going to talk about how big of an asshole you are because this is much more than just, yes, you defiled a cake, number one, that you knew was intended for a special event. Asshole point number one. Your fiance made that cake, put a lot of time into it, and you minimized her effort into it. You minimized the amount of work it was going to take to fix it, and you minimized her passion for this thing. That's asshole points 2 through 11. You turned the wrong way at every corner here, and I don't understand what you were thinking. You knew you weren't supposed to eat it. You ate it, and then you minimized the whole thing. Instead of owning up to it and saying, let me fix it, you're like, oh, it shouldn't be too hard for you to fix. Good job. Oh, and by the way, you imploded your relationship in the process here. Put Brozo D and Brozo Dumb on the ASCON scale here. You know, I think you've got like the weaponizing competence kind of thing. It may not be maliciously evil, but the incompetence side of it definitely drives it to being an extremely stupid thing to do. I would lean toward 2. Until he blew up and minimized her and told her nobody cared about her stupid cake after that fact. That was malicious. That's where this turned from being a dumbass offense that definitely shouldn't have happened, but it was a dumbass offense, to malicious. Whenever he, instead of owning up to his mistakes and offering to fix them himself, or with his buddy, instead just started knocking down his fiance over it and saying nobody cares about your stupid cake anyway. That's not how you solve a problem. That's how you make a smaller problem a bigger problem. And that is where he chose to be an ASCON 1 in this whole scenario. Up till then, it was probably an ASCON 2 fixable thing. Then he just lit the match and set fire to his whole world. And I legitimately would not be surprised if they are not engaged after this because it is a much bigger thing to say something like that to your fiance. Say, oh, this thing you put all kinds of time and effort and passion into, no one gives a shit. And expecting her and her sister to apologize to both you and your friends. That sweetens the deal here. That makes you that solidifies your place in ASCON 1 here. And your buddy's right there with you as an ASCON 1. He didn't say the shit that you said, but he ran and let you deal with it. And then when he got his ass chewed for it, he is demanding an apology from people that he wronged. Nope. No. Brozo ASCON 1s. The pair of you.